a great nation is
No,
God Gadol.
just read for me.
Wait. And Hashem said, shall I conceal Abraham? What should I do? Now that Abraham is surely to become a great nation,
Second,
Abraham will become a great nation, a great and mighty nation. Which verse?
Genesis 17:20, yeah?
17.
Yes, you're telling me another verse.
Great nation.
I want 17:20, where God said, I've had for Ishmael, I will bless him, and I will make him great nation. So, okay.
Yahud,
Huh?
Yahud.
Ayo.
Subhanallah, Yahud.
Not Yehudi, who Israeli.
Yeah, Zionist Yahud.
No, Yehud is in Arabic Jewish.
Yeah, no, Zionist Yahud.
No, with Zionist is different.
So what's your point? What's your point?
Now, I want him to read Genesis chapter 17, verse 20.
Regarding Ishmael, I've heard you, I've blessed
Yes.
him, I'll make him fruitful. I will increase him most exceedingly, he'll be a 12 princes, and I'll make him into a great nation.
Thank you. So Ishmael, God promised to make him a great nation.
So the word,
Wait, let me
the
finish.
word for great nation in Hebrew is Goy Gadol. This time is given to the worst of peoples as well. This is a time only in numbers. For example, in
What does great mean?
438, 9,
No,
1,
he's
11,
divided the
23.
topic. So you're telling me, okay, so now he's saying
this time is
great
given
nation.
In Judaism, we have cross references as
This
well.
No,
time-
I
this
understand.
time- wait,
From the
wait,
camera,
Goy
can
Gadol.
stand here,
Wait,
please.
Siraj,
Okay, you finish, then I will talk.
The time in Hebrew is Goy Gadol.
Uh-huh.
Goy great, Goy non-Jewish, and nation. Goy is a nation, and Gadol is great, a great nation. This time is given to the Canaanites. It's given to the worst of people this time. You'll be going into a land, and there will be a Goy Gadol. There'll be a big nation, a great nation. It's always great in size. This time is given to the worst of people. How can you say it includes the Ishmaelites? If you say it includes the Ishmaelites, then if you go to Devarim,
No, stay on that point.
Let me finish.
Okay.
If you go to Devarim 438, the same verse is used, the same word Goy Gadol is used to describe the worst of people. If you go to Devarim 9:1, the same word is used, Goy Gadol, to describe the worst of people. If you go to Deuteronomy 11:23, it's used to describe the
Let him
worst
finish,
of
I will
people.
listen.
Joshua 2:39 is used to describe the worst of people.
Okay, so
not
now he said the word God used in Hebrew, the word which means great nation, it can be negative, yes?
Correct.
So you
It's
tell
size.
me,
It's not
okay,
negative, it's
okay,
size.
use your logic. How can God bless Ishmael if he's using for him for a negative word? So how can God bless
It's
Ishmael?
not negative, it's a
so
matter
what's
of
the meaning
size.
of bless?
It's a matter of size.
What's the meaning of bless?
It's not
No,
negative.
wait.
It's
What is the
size.
meaning of bless?
It's not negative.
Okay, no, he said
You have-
negative.
it's
He
not-
said
no, no.
it's
No,
used
no.
for bad people.
It's a matter of
It's-
size.
No, he said it's used for bad people. If it's used for bad people, why would God of the Bible or Tanakh promise
It's not used for
to
bad people
bless?
only.
That's what you said.
No, I didn't. I said it's
The camera is on, you said.
Okay, sure. It's a word used to describe nations big of size. There are good nations big of size, there are bad nations big of size. This verse is used to describe Ishmael. It doesn't mean
Is
they'll
it
be
bad
the
thing?
chosen nation.
Is it a
It's
bad
not-
thing?
I'm not saying it's a bad thing.
Thank you.
I'm not saying it's a bad thing.
Thank you.
I
God
never
is
said that.
blessing Ishmael.
Yes, because
to be a
if
big
God
nation.
is
That was
blessing
it.
Ishmael, that means he cannot be a bad person. His nation are great.
The Canaanites,
I
the
agree with you.
Canaanites are
Yes.
referred to by the same term.
Okay, so
They're-
now another
they're
verse.
bad.
Go to
I
another
agree,
verse for
I
me.
agree. No, I agree.
God, so you do know what are the 12 princes here?
Sure, they're the
Yeah,
12
well,
sons.
Quraysh are the 12
sons of
nations.
Muhammad.
Yes, Quraysh are the 12 tribes of Quraysh here.
Of,
The tribes.
Ishmael.
That's why God promised to send a prophet from the brethren of Israel.
Oh my goodness.
Because Ishmael and Isaac,
Bilam was
both
a
of
non-Jewish
them,
prophet as well.
both
We
of
have
them,
non-Jewish
even
prophets.
Noah, he was a Gentile.
Noah was a Gentile.
Yes, Noah was a Gentile. So you accept Noah, but you don't
Read
accept
this,
Prophet
read
Muhammad.
from verse
Why?
one. Read from verse 1.
Why do you accept Prophet Noah and you
gonna show
accept?
you, I'm gonna show you now, I'm
Why
gonna
do you
show you.
accept Prophet Noah
Read
but
from
you
verse
reject
1.
Prophet
I'm
Muhammad?
going to tell you now. Read from verse 1.
What verse?
Verse 1.
What he says?
Verse 1.
The entire word that I
Loud,
command you, that shall you observe to do. You shall not add to it, and you shall not subtract from it. If there should stand up in your midst a prophet or a dreamer of a dream, a false. This you want me to read it this
And
way?
he stands up in a prophet, a mystery dream or a dream diviner.
Yeah, but you read this
and
way
you'll
or you
produce
read that
a sign
way?
or wonder. Let the sign and wonder come about, but when you spoken to us, follow other gods and worship them. Do not hearken to the words of the prophet or the dream diviner, for God is testing you. God is saying if a prophet comes and adds or takes away from the Torah, you
Yeah.
should reject him. So Muhammad comes and Muhammad adds and takes away from the Torah, so hence you reject
No,
him.
no. God, no, please.
God above the throne
Thank you,
of
thank you,
everything.
thank you. Your God came from female private part. We are not talking
no,
to you.
give me as a
No,
beginning
no,
God.
no.
There was nothing.
He doesn't believe you're God.
Because God
He doesn't believe Jesus.
But
But he doesn't believe you're God, Jesus. Again, another verse. Psalm chapter 84.
Because
verse
God
4 to
is God.
6.
Okay, go on.
Okay,
Because
thank you.
God,
I'm
there's
not
that
opening it,
mystery.
just tell it to me.
Okay,
Lives into
that
me.
verse it says
God,
what it says.
get out
it talks,
of the
it talks
universe.
about predicts about the coming
Because
of Prophet
it's
Muhammad
not
and Islam.
infinite.
Because it says
To God, even no,
those
it's God,
are the blessed.
non-infinitive
Are,
now.
let me give you the verse.
Non-infinitive now, God.
Let me give you the verse.
Infinite God to infinitive, no infinitive. Okay.
Let me. I want the Hebrew, so I want you to
Okay.
tell me the
At the
Hebrew one.
beginning was God,
Psalm
the word of God. God was God.
4
He, as the same as
For
infinitive eternity.
Hebrew. I want
God
the Hebrew, so Hebrew, yeah.
yeah, it's the same. No, الحرافة الحرافة بتاع الحرافة العدو الله
This is the problem.
Yeah, it's here. I wanted this verse you to explain to me what's your understanding, because you said English is wrong, the translation. I want 5 and 6. Tell me 5 and 6, because you said my translation is wrong, so I want yours. You tell me. This is about the coming of Prophet Muhammad
Praiseworthy are
in
those
your
who
book.
dwell in- Praiseworthy are those who dwell in your house.
Yes.
If you praise them, your seller.
You carry on. Read the rest. The next.
Praiseworthy is a man whose strength
Yes. Read
is
the
in
rest.
you, those who heart focus in upwards path.
Read the 6, yeah. 6. Valley of
Thorns.
thorns. Here it says
Not
valley.
thorns, like in a prickles.
Where is
Okay, wait. So I want you to tell me this one.
Oh, don't,
Wait,
don't,
wait.
Don't,
I want you to read this bit.
don't tell me that's Hebrew for Baka, no?
I'm going to seller.
Is that Baka or no?
Yes, Baka.
Abacha.
Baka. Okay,
Abacha is what?
Baka. This Baka,
Yeah.
do you know it's another name for Makkah in the Quran? I can
Okay.
give you chapter 3, verse 96.
Okay, so can I tell
It
you
says here,
David goes to the valley of
wait,
Baka,
wait,
Jerusalem.
let me give you.
King David goes to the valley of Baka, Jerusalem.
No, wait.
It's next to Jerusalem.
Wait,
There's an area in Jerusalem called Baka as well, by the way.
Yeah.
Wait.
There's an area in Jerusalem called
No,
Baka.
Baka is not Baka.
It says King David
Okay,
went
wait.
to the
I
valley of
studied
Baka
it. I
and
studied
Okay,
ruled.
wait.
King David
Wait.
went to the
Okay,
valley of Baka.
here
King
it says
David
pilgrimage. Who does pilgrimage?
Many people.
We do.
No,
Jews
what
do
pilgrimage do you
3
do?
times a year.
What pilgrimage is
Hey,
that?
stop Shavuos and Sukkot.
No, where do you go?
We go to Jerusalem.
Yes, we
So, do you know this context? It talks about the Zamzam water. So, is Zamzam water in Jerusalem? You tell me now. You tell me. It's here. Look here.
It talks
About this.
It
And,
talks, if you
okay,
look
wait.
right, that
I'm giving you the
river-
verse
That
here.
river is right by the tomb of
I'm giving you the
David, right?
verse here. I want the Hebrew because I don't want to use the English, because you will say it's wrong translation.
It's not that it's necessarily wrong translation. The translation might be
No,
right.
because he
Salah?
said
But in
the
the
translation is
context-
wrong.
Siraj,
in the
where's
context
Salah is a
it's
mountain in
misinterpreted.
Saudi.
No, it's not. Have you read?
Yes, it's
have you
yes,
read
it
2
is.
Kings 14:7?
You just search up.
Have you read 2 Kings?
There is no Sila. It's Sila. Where is Sila? Sila is a mountain in Saudi Arabia in Medina. We know that one. And it talks about Kedr. Who is Kedr? Do you know who is Kedr? The second son of Ishmael.
Sela is
So where
also-
Kedr lives? In Medina.
Sela's the capital
Quraysh
of Edom.
leaves Makkah
Sela's the
in
capital
Medina.
of Edom.
No,
That's what Mount
Quraysh.
Sela is
No, it
also-
says the
That's in
Kedr,
Jordan.
the second son of
Hebrew word for a
Ishmael,
boulder?
is the.
Also, bro.
Sela
Let me
is-
give you
Sela
here.
is the Hebrew word for also a big rock, a mountain.
No, wait, let me give
Doesn't
you here.
necessarily
Read
mean
this,
which
read
mountain.
this. He struck Edom in the
No,
valley
here,
of
I have it
Edom.
here.
10,000 men and captured the rock.
Yeah, I have it here.
Called the Juggernaut, which is the name
I
of
want the
day.
Hebrew
Here
one.
it is. It looks
Again,
it. Sela. It's easy to hear the
No,
word
here,
Sela.
wait.
Selah's in Edom.
Wait.
Selah's in Edom.
No, but that
Selah's in
context, the
Edom.
other context verse, it's about, no, context, you want context, no. What, khalas?
You don't
I'm
use any
saying
context,
it
you jump
says
between
Kedr, the second son of Ishmael, who is from Makkah, Kedr. I'm not saying he lives in Medina. Here, I'll give you the
Again,
verse.
where
Wait,
is Selah?
because I want the Hebrew.
This is like legit the problem.
I want the Hebrew. Wait, I'm coming. I want the Hebrew because I don't want to use the English.
Like, you prove them wrong, and they just like keep going.
This is early prophets, yes?
Here, wait.
Over here.
Stella.
14. Chapter
Here. So you go Isaiah chapter 42 verse 11.
Okay, let's go there. Isaiah
Okay, you
42,
tell me Kedar Israeli?
What do you mean Kedar Yisrael?
Kedar is Israeli.
Kedar's in Arabia. Selah's in Edom.
Thank you. The verse here it says Kedar. Who is Kedar then?
Where is-
Quraysh.
But you don't know where Selah is.
Here, no,
Oh my
the context.
goodness, Siraj,
No, I want you
Siraj.
to read Isaiah chapter 42
Don't.
verse
Wait,
11.
We're going to read that in a minute.
Open that
We're
one.
going to read it in a minute, but I'm not jumping to your verses. Have you read the entire Kings? Have you even read the
No,
entire
I want you to read the context. I want the context. No, I want you to answer this one,
Why
context.
can't we just have like a minute each?
Answer him.
Have you read the entire Bible? Yes or no?
Yes. Have you read?
Yes, of course.
You read, I have, of
know
course.
what's Selah?
Yes.
So
Have
you
read
read,
Selah?
okay,
So where's
read
Selah?
Isaiah chapter 42, 11. Read for me.
Okay, but where is
And he admitted Kedar is the second son of Ishmael. So it's got nothing to do with Israel. So I want, where is Kedar? Where they coming from?
why
Isaiah chapter 42 verse
why are we
11.
starting at verse 11 for the context?
No, just read.
Why are we starting at verse
Who is
11?
Kedar? Because he's talking about Kedar. That proves Kedar, he was in Medina. Sila. Sila, the Mount Sila. Search up on the internet, Mount Sila.
Yes,
Mount
it's in
Selah.
Edom.
Mount Selah
It's
was-
in Edom.
Mount Sila is in Saudi
Why
Medina.
doesn't it say Mount Selah?
The
Why is it just
context-
Selah?
It doesn't
even say the
Wait,
Hebrew
wait,
word for
wait,
mountain
wait,
is
wait,
right
Selah.
there.
The
Okay.
Hebrew word for mountain is not there. It's
So
just Selah.
there is a
Mount
mountain called Sela in Medina.
not
And
Selah.
also
It's
it
in
talks about the
context.
context,
not
the
Selah.
son of Ishmael.
I need to
Okay, who is Kedar? Is Kedar Ismaili?
Let's go to Selah first.
Sorry.
Selah is in Edom. It is where Mount Seir is.
Okay,
That's
what I'm
where it
asking is
That's
Kedar Ismail's son or Israel's son?
Yes.
Who is he?
Yes,
So I want you to read Isaiah chapter
If you
42
actually
verse
read the
11.
verse,
Can you
if
read for
actually
me,
read
please?
the verse in context,
Araya,
if you
I want you to tell me.
Selah,
Yes.
by the way, is
No, I want you to tell me.
the Hebrew word for
No, I want you to tell me in Hebrew.
It doesn't even say the
Yeah, you're trying to twist.
I'm not twisting.
No,
I'm
it's
using
just
the original Hebrew.
no,
You're
no.
relying on
Wait.
translation.
Isaac. No, he told me a translation because he's telling me you twisting. You're telling me Selah is not in Saudi. It's Edom. Okay, let's say the context. But this context, Selah is in Saudi because Kedar lives in Medina.
No,
The children of Kedar lives in Medina.
Selah doesn't change from being in Saudi
Isaiah
to being in the UK
29,
to being in Scotland. Selah is always an Edom in
because
the Torah.
Selah it can there's one name can have in two different countries. That can happen.
Oh my
Now let me give you now. Oman is a country, but here Oman is a road. No, look at Oman is a country, but Oman is a road in this country. Oman Road.
Okay, fine. So
See?
it's in the UK.
So Sila, the context here is the son of Ishmael. Who is the context here?
And prophet
Look here.
and prophet
Okay,
Isaiah is prophet
20.
Isaiah.
Okay, Isaiah
Go
40.
to verse 1.
42. I want Hebrew. Wait. Hebrew 24,
What are you trying to say?
42,
Is it because the word Selah is also
11.
mountain in Medina?
Okay,
but it's
the
also
context
mountain
here,
as well.
Hebrew. I want Hebrew.
You're just trying to say like
Here.
Saudi Arabia was
Look here.
Israel.
It says it's talking about the sons of Ishmael, Kedar. So if it's Kedar, if it's about Kedar, it's the children of Ishmael, which is Prophet Muhammad, one of them. Read for me this one. Read for me.
So,
Okay, read for
and
me.
the voice will be
Explain
lifted.
for me.
Midubar, midavar, from something.
Okay.
The Orov and the cities, Chatzrim, and the extended smaller cities, Teshev, and the people living in those places. Keder, I don't know the word.
Kedar is the son of Ishmael. So Allah is blessing. This is the coming of Prophet Muhammad. You're just denying your verses is here. What context? The context is because you're denying. That's your context.
Okay, so listen, let's actually
That's
read-
your context.
Oh my goodness, you let
Yes.
Okay, I've realized you do this, Siraj. You have an awful habit of just like keep
The
shouting.
Ara
keep interrupting.
Chetzrim,
Carry on.
the Ara Chetzrim, Teshev, Kader, and the cities and the villages and the people and the inhabitants.
phone.
What's
Yes.
the translation to Kader?
Okay, that's the place.
Is a name.
place?
Kedar is a name. The second son of Ishmael. His line, he said Kedar is a place.
Yeshiv Selah.
There's a place where the
He just
They
said
will sing.
Kedar is the second son of Ishmael. Now he said Kedar.
Kedar is a place where the sons of Ishmael went
does
to.
help
No,
you get
no,
to
what I don't understand is Kedar, we know Kedar. Ask any Jew rabbis, they will tell you Kedar is the second son of Ishmael. But this guy said is the second is a place. He's lying because you know why? Because he's rejecting Prophet Muhammad. Here it says,
Muhammad was
okay, it says even Mount Sila is in Medina. God's promise of the Bible, Tanakh, he said, I will bless Ismail and I will make him great nation. He will become the father of 12 rulers, which is a Quraysh. Tanakh is telling us the appearance, the coming of Prophet Muhammad, but he doesn't want to because Jesus also said in the New Testament, the Gospel of Matthew chapter 21 verse 43, Jesus said to the Jewish people, he said there will be a time the kingdom will be taken away and it will be given to another nation who is going to produce its fruitful. And compare that one to
the
Genesis
Romans.
chapter
That was the
17,
Romans.
chapter 17 verse 20. God said what of the Bible, Tanakh. He said, for Ishmael, I have had him and I will bless him. I will make him into a great nation, and he will be a father of the 12 rulers. So they denying, because why? Because Prophet Muhammad was showing to everyone.
We're not denying the 12 rulers.
No, he denied. He just said Kedar is a place where Rabbi says is the second son of Ishmael. And we know the root of Ishmael. God placed Quraysh. So the kingdom was given to Quraysh, was taken from Jewish.
Can I say when the Bible was written at the time,
Yeah.
the name Kedar hasn't existed yet.
Say
So
again?
when we translated and understood the Bible to what it to be,
Yeah.
or the Old Testament, Kedar was a
Tanakh.
place.
Tanakh.
Kedar was a place.
But-
only with
No,
I don't know how many centuries
according
later
to
did
this
Muhammad
verse-
then come say no, it's a name.
According to this verse,
Centuries later.
it says where. No, let me give you another again.
And then when it says Sela means a rock. Sela means it's from on top of a rock.
But it's a mountain in Saudi. But here it says,
That's
okay,
later.
let
When did
lift
they call
up
it Selah?
their voice, their wilderness, and its cities, the villages that inhabits Kedar. Who inhabits that cities and villages? Kedar. And Kedar.
The cities
There's-
of Kedar.
No, it doesn't say the cities of Kedar. Here it says what?
Tashavei Kedar. Tashav Kedar.
Okay.
The
Okay.
citizens of Kedar.
It says already the cities and villages. Who lives there?
The citizens
Of Kedar.
It's like I'm saying the cities of London.
If I
or
say the
cities
city of
England.
Moses, does that mean Moses is the city?
No, it didn't say
Thank
anything,
you.
but it
If
doesn't
I
say-
say
it
Kedar,
doesn't say anywhere
the city of Kedar means
There is no city.
Kedar is a person. If me say, it's like me saying the city of Moses. Does that mean Moses is the city? Or
If you want to
Moses,
refer, I tell you what, in the Torah, the way
that's where he's from.
the way it refers to people,
Yeah.
and the way it refers to places. Over here,
Yeah.
it's saying the places. It's not going to say the places of Moses. It's going to say the places or the people of Moses. Why would it say the places of Moses? It says the people of Moses, the people of Israel come. Kedar is a place. It says the citizens and the villages and the inhabitants of the place. Kedar.
He lied. He said Kedar is a place.
Is a place.
Genesis chapter 25. Genesis chapter 25. Go open the Bible. Genesis chapter 25 verse 13. It says Kedar is the second son of Ishmael. Open the Genesis. He said Kedar is a place. See, he's a twisting.
But it's the place.
No, you twisting.
Listen.
He says the second son of Ishmael. The Bible. Genesis.
It's where the sun
I'm giving you the verse.
settled. It's where the
Open
sun
the verse.
settled. It's
Open
where
the
the sun
verse.
settled.
Show me what it says. Genesis chapter 25 verse 13.
Wait.
Kedar is the second son of Ishmael.
I can't deal with this guy. I'm done.
Here, it's not me saying. Open Genesis, please.
He just call you liar.
Yeah, he lied.
Just call you
He
liar.
lied because he rejects Prophet Muhammad. The evidence is there, clear.
Genesis, which one?
Genesis chapter 25 verse 13. And Sila is a mountain in Medina.
25:13.
Zamzam water also, Genesis chapter 21 verse 17, 21. Makkah, another name for Makkah is Bakka in Quran chapter 3 verse 96. And in the Bible it says also Bakka, another name for Makkah. Psalm chapter 84 verse 5, 6.
Well, which one?
This is
13?
Islam because people do not want Prophet Muhammad because he was sent to all mankind. Because other prophets, God did not send them to all mankind. The guy lied. He said Kedar is a place. Imagine. No, here I got the verse. Just read for me, please, that verse. Please read Genesis chapter 25 verse 13.
I think he got called liar. That's
Yes, I got
I
here.
don't have it.
No, I will show you from here.
Show me
Genesis 25, Hebrew, yes, because I want you to show you the Hebrew.
Isn't it that the numbers of
Hebrews.
the judges?
You don't need to put the S.
No, Hebrew, yeah.
Isn't it the angels that you
Here. You read for yourself, not me. And I will read for myself here in case if you.
1 hour.
Yeah, just this one. I'm finishing with this one. The guy just. Last one.
And these are the names of the children of Ishmael
Thank you. Listen.
by their names, in according to the generations.
Yes.
Now it doesn't say the kids; it says according to the generations.
Okay, listen. Just read Genesis.
The generation, the first generation will be called Ishmael.
Uh-huh.
The second generation will be called Nevot, Nabath.
Uh-huh.
The third generation after that will become Kedar.
Thank you. Kedar, he said, is a place. Allahu Akbar.
And the generation.
Allahu Akbar. Allahu Akbar.
It doesn't say.
He said Kedar is a place.
I do
And
believe
Kedar is the son, one of the sons of Ishmael. Before you said that, you agreed with your Jew man.
I agree that it's a place.
Where is he? Where is he?
I agree it's a
Where is
place.
the guy? Here, Kedar.
Yes.
Then Kedar is the children of Ishmael. Here, they said Kedar is a place. Allahu Akbar.
Let me show you.
I'm saying he also twisted Isaiah chapter 12 verse 20, chapter 29, chapter 29 verse 12. He said the book will be given to many people, but the last bit it says the illiterate will say, I do not know how to read. How can many people use the word I? See, he was lying as well. Yeah, anyways.
A Kedarite kingdom emerged on the east flank.
No,
of
no,
the
I want you
in
to
eastern
read
Syria.
chapter 25.
It's a place. I'm
no,
showing you here on
no,
the east
I'm
banks
saying
of Syria.
Kedar is what here? Kedar here is what? According to Bible is what? Tanakh?
Generation.
Do you want Tanakh or you want...
Generation.
No, he's using his interpretation, but I'm using the Bible, Tanakh. So which one comes first? Tanakh comes first. Allahu Akbar. Genesis chapter 25
you
verse
here?
13.
Can I
It
show you
says,
here?
and these were the names of the sons of Ishmael by their names. What is their names? According to the generations.
Generations,
The
thank you.
firstborn of Ishmael.
The first generation.
Okay, listen. The firstborn of Ishmael is
You had time periods.
how do you read? Joth, Nevios.
Naboth.
Then Kedar. The second generation of the children of Ishmael, the second
show
one
you
is
here.
what? Kedar.
On
come next
on
time.
the banks of Canaan.
Now that's
you
a
had an
Google
area
map,
called-
Tanakh. So which one comes first, Tanakh or Google map? Tanakh comes
just
first.
say- can I
So
just
when
say-
he wants to use Tanakh, he doesn't use Google map.
Okay. I'm using Google Maps because I don't know exactly the area, but I can show you
But I'm-
exactly
I'm using
on
Tanakh.
the banks of Syria.
So before you
a
said-
place called Kedar, which is right above
Okay.
Israel.
So-
Whereas right where they came, they said, from here will grow a great nation of the 12 sons and generations called Ishmael and Nebulas or whatever.
So no,
and
it
one of the
says
generations-
the sons of Ishmael. Who are the sons among of them is what? Kedar. And the other Jew man and
What is
another one
Israel? What is
said
Israel?
Kedar means is a place.
Okay, you're having
And
a
I
conversation
proved.
with me or having a conversation with him?
No, you.
All right.
Yeah.
We have the name Israel
Yes.
and the place Israel. You have the name Kedar and the place Kedar. You have to see what it's saying. If it's talking about the generations, the sons, yes, I agree with you. There's a
But
son
before
called
you
Kedar.
said it's a place.
And it depends what.
But I was
book
giving
you're
you the
looking at.
context.
You gave me two. You gave me two
No, I was
different
giving you
verses
the
and two
context.
completely different
No,
books.
I was giving you the context.
One in Genesis.
No, I give you Isaiah chapter 42 verse 11.
Where it says
verse and
the
verse 11.
citizens of Kedar.
Yeah.
And then you gave me Genesis on another place where it says the people of Kedar.
So-
it's two
so-
different things. You have
so
the
now-
people of Israel and you have the children of Israel.
So now the context where it says Kedar, the children of one of the children of Ishmael,
Yeah.
which is Kedar.
Yeah.
So that means Tanakh is telling us the appearance of Prophet Muhammad. That's why it says God will speak to his people in a foreign language, which is Arabic. And this tells us that Ishmael, the descendant or the offspring of Ishmael, one of them will become a prophet and he will be blessed because he is one of the children of he's one of the descendants of Ishmael.
I do not deny that he might have been a prophet to you.
So that's a prophet, and he was
But I
because
deny that
no,
he
no,
is-
no,
I-
he's
I
a
deny he's a
prophet.
prophet to the Bible.
No, he's a prophet to Israelites because do you know why? Because in Isaiah chapter
There were loads of
28,
non-Jewish prophets,
verse 10
but we
to
don't
11,
accept them.
verse 10 to 12, God said to Israelites, God will speak to His people in a foreign language, which is Arabic, and it says the illiterate will be given.
It's
The one
not
who
Arabic,
doesn't
it's
know,
not Arabic, it's
that's
Aramaic.
Arabic. No,
Aramaic.
that's Arabic.
Arabic is a little different.
No, that's Arabic. No, into
Arabic-
foreign language. It says foreign language.
Arabic-
If Aramaic is similar to Hebrew, then it cannot be foreign language.
You have two languages in Hebrew.
Yes.
You have the holy tongue of Hebrew.
That means that prophet must come outside from Israel. That's a foreign language. Yeah, anyways, I'm finished. I'm done. Nice.
It was an
Thanks
honor.
to
What's
meet
your
you.
name again?
Siraj.
Siraj, Shimon.
Yeah, it
I
means
had
sunlight.
an absolute. My name is to heal.
Yeah,
Shimon refers
mine
to
means
hear and to
sunlight.
heal. But bless you,
Yeah,
and may
okay.
God bless you
No
and
problem.
all the
No,
Jewish people
I really
and the Muslim
appreciate-
people
I really
and all the world.
appreciate-
May peace have amongst our
Yeah,
people.
I really appreciate you specifically because the way you was talking to me, it was polite and nice conversation.
I appreciate you
But
as
your
well.
other friend, tell him to not.
Some people
do
are,
not
some
twist
people
the
are a
verses.
little enthusiastic.
Yeah, no, I understand. I understand. I understand. Yeah, I understand. Thank
I'm
you.
going here next week. I'm flying across the world already.
Yeah, thank
I'm
you.
off.
But try to read Quran and Tanakh properly.
Do you
It's
know
about
what?
Prophet Muhammad.
I love to learn about different cultures.
Do you know the Zamzam water?
I don't know the Zamzam water.
Zamzam water, the holy water in
Zamzam
Islam.
water.
The holy water in Islam. You know it's in the in Tanakh as well. Shall I give you? Yes. Yes, I can give you.
You've got time?
Yeah, no, just this one. I'll give him the verse. I want in Hebrew, you to read in Hebrew, yeah? Because I know you will say I got wrong
Sure,
translations.
Zimzum, because Zerez,
Yes.
Zerez is a
No, I'm
Hebrew
just
word
telling you
for current.
exactly where Ishmael was when Hagar was running away,
A
was
big
running
problem,
out, in and out.
amongst the generations is that Hebrew has many
Genesis
translations.
21,
It can be
17.
misinterpreted sometimes.
No, I'll give
So
you the
sometimes when it says one, it can say something else different.
Genesis. Just this one, yeah? I'm going. Yeah, this one only. Yeah, just this one. Genesis 21, 17. We carry on all the way to 21. I want the Hebrew one.
21:17.
Yeah, I want you to read for me this. It's about in Makkah. Read. Please read for me. Read that bit. Read the translation, please.
וישמע אלוקים
Yes.
את כל הנער. And
Yes.
they will hear the God, they will
Last
hear
one, last verse.
the
We
voice
will finish
of God,
it.
והנער in the river, and it will
Yes.
be called
Yes.
Malach, the angel of God,
Uh-huh.
Ela Gar, and it came to Gar is a nation, is a people. Min Hashemayim, it came from the heavens. Vayomer la, and he told to her, Ma lecha Agar.
What verse?
What lies to you? This is
21:17.
21:17.
Okay.
Ma lecha Agar, al tireh, כי שמע אלוקים אל כל הנער באשר הוא
I want you to
שם.
translate. I want you to translate that bit so we can conclude with that one in English.
The problem is it goes word for word.
Yeah, okay.
And Hebrew doesn't, it's
No,
not the
I
same
will say
translation.
I will
word
say
for
translation.
וישמע אלוקים את כל הנער.
Yeah.
And the voice of God will be heard.
Yes.
It says, "Lama kibla gesach."
Hanar
Carry
over
on.
here means the river or the boy?
Depends if
The boy. It says the boy of the boy.
Ayin.
Ain, now, boy.
The boy. Yes. That's Ishmael. Carry on. The context even will tell you.
ויקרא מלאך אלוקים,
Uh-huh.
and he will call, and he called the angel of God,
Yes.
El Agar.
To Hagar. Hagar. The mother of Ishmael. Hagar, the mother of Ishmael.
Hagar, yeah, Hagar.
The mother of
האישה
Ishmael.
של אברהם.
The mother of Ishmael.
הפילגש.
The mother of Ishmael. Thank you. Go on.
מן השמיים from the heavens, ויאמר לה, and he told her,
Uh-huh.
מה לך Hagar?
Yes.
What lies with you, Hagar?
Yes.
אל תראה,
Uh-huh.
do not fear, כי
Uh-huh.
שם אלוקים, because God has heard your prayer.
Yes.
על כל
In Medina.
הנער,
This is in Makkah.
על כל הנער, unto the
Uh-huh.
voice of the נער, באשר הוא שם, because I know that he is there.
Yes. Okay. Read the next bit.
Do you know what this is
No,
talking
read
about?
the next bit. No,
What is
I
it
want you
talking
to read
about?
the next bit. I want to show you the Zamzam water.
The Zimzum water, I know where he's going with this. I know
Yeah,
where he's
go-
going.
read.
This is when
Read,
Abraham
yeah.
kicked out his son
His
Ishmael,
son kicked the well, so that Zamzam water is here. Read.
and she made a prayer to God.
Uh-huh.
And God respect. Okay, Kumish say,
Uh-huh.
arise and lift et now the boy, ve'chziki et yadecha,
Uh-huh.
and
Say the-
hold with your hand, go, hold his hand, legor gadol yishmenu, because a great nation I will make from him.
Yes. Okay. Carry on the other bit. So we are coming almost there. We're about to finish.
V'yivach Elohim et hanal, and God, opened her
Yes.
eyes.
Uh-huh.
ותראה באר, and she saw a well, באר מים, a well of water.
Yes.
ותלך,
Uh-huh.
and she went, ותמלא, and she filled את החמת. החמת is what? It says here the skin. I don't
The
know.
water.
What's that? תמלא את החמת.
The skin with water.
Chamad Maim, the vessel that you put water
Yeah,
with.
this
Oh,
vessel. Yeah,
like
vessel.
a vessel.
Uh-huh.
ותעשה את הנער. Oh, like
give-
the little, yeah.
Okay. And give.
ותשק את הנער, and you will give to the boy to drink.
Yes. And the other last bit. 20.
ויהיה אלוקים
Uh-huh.
את הנער. So was God was with the boy, ויגדל, and he grew, וישב, and he dwelt במדבר in the wilderness.
See,
ויהי
that's
רוב
desert in Arab.
קשת. And became a great, it says here archer. Keshet is not archer.
Yes, the arch.
He became an archer?
Yes. And he dwelt. Read the last bit.
Keshet.
See? Read the last bit.
You became an
No, that's the Zamzam water. Not the name, but water is there. That's the water when he kicked.
You call it something.
Show me.
Nah,
in
that's the holy water.
Show me where it says the word.
You call it
Zamzam.
Because
Show
they
me,
were,
does it say
do you know
Zamzam
where
there?
they were in this incident?
tell
Do you
you
know where
how
they
I
were?
believe?
Ask all rabbis. No,
me tell you
ask
how
all
we see it.
rabbis.
I like you.
Even in the Bible, it says in Tanakh, it says when Ishmael, Sarah got mad at at Hagar. They kicked them out of the city, and they moved. They went to Abraham went with Hagar in Arabian land, Venezuela.
didn't go with her?
Yes, he went and he left them there.
Took them out and then
Yes,
they went by
he left
themselves.
them there. So that's when this incident happened. This is about the Zamzam water.
Okay, can I
because
tell you
there
how
was
I
no
interpret
water there,
this?
it was desert.
Can I interpret this?
water.
It
Can I-
was desert.
It doesn't
Can
say
I-
Zamzam water.
But it's Zamzam water.
It says water.
But it doesn't say any water, but it's Zamzam water here.
You're calling it Zamzam.
Yes, we call it Zamzam. Water, but it's Zamzam water. That's the context.
You call it Zamzam.
Yeah, no, that's the Zamzam water.
According to us,
Yeah.
it's just the well. God created a well in the middle of nowhere as a
Do you know
miracle.
that well now? It's in Medina, in Mecca. Do you know Mecca now? That water until now we use that water. We drink it.
Were they in that area? They weren't in that area.
Ask any, yeah, they were. Ask any rabbis. You can ask any rabbis. No, you just rejecting. I'm using your verses.
I can prove it to you.
God blessed Ishmael and his